You happy puppet. That sounds like a passive-aggressive insult or something like that. If I was walking down the street and some guy went up to me and said, "You there, you happy puppet," I would be like, "What's your deal, man? Just walking here." What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have 10,000 Maniacs. You happy puppet. Official music video. A huge shout out to Danny for requesting this song and becoming a patron. Really appreciate your support. So I have reacted to other songs from the Maniacs, thanks to Danny. The one I just did was Like the Weather, and the other one was Scorpio Rising. So let's see here. Oh, what was the information for this? This is from the album Blind Man's Zoo, 1989. Okay, a little bit after Like the Weather. All right. Any information here? Oh, it says it right there. Indie. Oh no, that's something else. Okay, so let's get into the video. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go.
How did they teach you to be just a happy puppet dancing on a string? How did you learn everything that comes along with strange fun and hate? Tell me something, if the world is so insane, is it making you sane again to let another man target the head that falls off your nodding head? How did they teach you to be just a happy puppet dancing on a string? How do you manage to live inside this tiny stage you can be? Tell me something, if the world is so insane, is it making you sane again to let another man target the dead that falls off your nodding head?
As I nod my head.
Dollar strung on the wire. When the master's gone, you hang there with your eyes and your limbs so lifeless. Tell me something, if the world is so insane, is it making you sane again to let another man target the dead that falls on your nodding head? How did they teach you to be just a happy puppet dancing on a string? How do you manage to speak your? How do you manage?
The way she says that, that's just a quick point that I was trying to make on the other video that I completely failed. But it's how she delivers the lines. It's like, she doesn't say, "How do you manage?" She's like, "How do you manage?" Like, I'm exaggerating, but she does this thing. Okay, that's all. That's all I wanted to say.
Dancing on a string. How do you manage to speak your mouth a frozen grin? Dollar strung on the wire. When the master's gone, you hang there with your eyes and your limbs so lifeless. Tell me something.
This song has a very strong concept, and I think I get it, but just in case, I'm going to look up the lyrics. First things first, we hit the like, I subscribe, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. So immediately we're going into the lyrics, because I think it's important for songs that are by 10,000 Maniacs and Natalie. As other people have commented, the lyrics are everything. So it says here, how did they teach you to be just a happy puppet dancing on a string? How did you learn everything that comes along with slavish funnery? Tell me something. If the world is so insane, is it making you sane again to let another man tug at the thread that pulls up your nodding head? That's big right there. That's making a point. Tell me something. If the world is so insane, right? If you're saying like, oh, everything's messed up, this country has gone to the birds, and you're kind of, being pessimistic about the state of the world, is it making you sane again to let another man tug at the thread that pulls you up, nodding your head? In other words, it is what I'm thinking. If you're a puppet, you're letting other people control you. You're not doing things by your own, will. It's like you're being a sheepling, if that's what they call them, right? Like a sheep. Like you're just following the trends, following whatever they tell you, just kind of nodding your head. Yes. It actually reminds me of Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd, and watching that music video, right, where everyone's just a dummy following this assembly line, and they all fall eventually, right? If everyone's following each other and the first person is going down, then everyone's gonna go down. So that's kind of the thing. It's like, yeah, you say the world is crazy, but if you're not doing anything about it, if you're just kind of meh with it, right? You have no opinion, you're not changing anything, then that doesn't make you any better, because they're just letting them guide you. You're letting the other people kind of push that mentality onto you, and therefore you fail. Right, what is it? Yeah, just a happy puppet dancing on a string. How do you manage to live inside this tiny stage you can't leave? Right. When the master's gone, you hang there with your eyes and your limbs so lifeless. Lifeless, right? You're not doing anything with your body, and that could speak to several things, right? It could mean that, like, if you're in a relationship, right, with a significant other, a romantic relationship, and you're letting your spouse, that person, kind of have dominance over you and have a say on what you do, and how they could also, in a sense, be controlling you as a puppet. We see that a lot of the time, different cases that maybe that go into domestic courts and stuff like that. It's like, how could you let someone have that much power over you, that now you're living by their rules? And like I said, it could also apply to the government, people at, your boss, or whatever it may be, just somebody that you feel has a strong authority over you, and you let them just do whatever. So you obviously don't do that, otherwise you just become a happy puppet. So yeah, the lyrics here are kind of strong, kind of meaningful, important, and a bit dark, right? In a way, this is not a happy song, no pun intended. It's almost serving as like a lesson, like she's reprimanding you, like, why are you doing this? Come on, wake up, buddy. It's as if she's telling you to bring yourself together. What are you doing with your life? but in the background we have these nice harmonies, right? Or not harmonies, I think melodies, all the instruments. This is sort of a mix between pop and soft rock, right? Kind of that area that people were playing around in the late 80s, 1990s, even early 2000s. There was like this continuation of people trying to work out different genres, but it wasn't one or the other. For example, the first song that I reacted to from 10,000 Maniacs was Scorpio Rising. That to me was just rock, just straight up rock. Then there was Like the Weather, and that was pop. And this one is like in between those two. And for the most part, you know, when it's pop mixed with soft rock, it's supposed to create this this kind of lighter atmosphere, like a joyful environment. And it did so with this one, but then you start to listen to the lyrics and it's like, wow, right? That it's like, I'll give you guys an idea here. Play this video on mute, right? This music video on mute, and then have another song on top of it and see how drastically it changes. Have something by like I don't know, Metallica or Megadeth, or just another like a metal band, and it would just change it completely, but the visuals stay the same. And this is what I'm saying, the visuals here are kind of dark. This is supposed to be, this is you right there, just sitting lifeless on this table. Nothing to do. You're not moving. You're just a puppet. Okay, so I see, and this is my commentary for the other Natalie Merchant songs that I've heard before. She is smart. She puts a lot of thought into the concepts of her songs, and I've said that, and I've noticed it, and it's very clear in here that she has a powerful mind that goes along with this voice of like, she's teaching you. That's the way I see it. So very good. Thank you so much, Danny, for the requests. And if you guys have other suggestions, feel free to comment, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.